Good morning. All BNI, Sunil, friends, all BNI is It's my honor to be amongst you for today morning. Okay? I am coming here not for the first time. I was here, I think, about 3 years back in Dhoni, and I witnessed you and I have seen BNI growing in Delhi. I think it's growing year by year by year. So that shows the strength of the organization. Let me first congratulate BNI and each and every member to be part of this organization. Because what you guys are doing is tremendous. You're building businesses. You're building the economy of the country. You are bringing wellness to your homes and you are building wellness to the employees whom you employ, directly or indirectly. So it's a great contribution by each one of you to the nation. And not only to one nation, but all over the world, you are doing this. So it's good for the humanity. In today's world, everybody wants what I get. 24% of Europe is depressed. You all know. Why? Because they all think, what did I get it? Why not me? Whereas you BNI guys are not saying what I get, you are saying what I can give to my friend and a fellow. So it's a great opportunity for you. But you all are into businesses, right? You're all into businesses. And you know that we are in a very challenging situation. Very challenging situation since 1920s. We all have gone through COVID. COVID has shaken us up, not only one country, all over the globe. Every human being has been touched by COVID and has not remained silent. So everybody has suffered and we still continue to suffer because of the COVID situation. What has that led to us is a slowing economy. The demand seems to have gone, especially in Europe. Even in the US, it has not been spared. Everybody is suffering. So there is no demand on one level. The second level, then there is a war. And this war is man-made created. This war is not what was essential, but it has been imposed on human beings. And this war is creating trouble all over the world to everybody. Oil is a big problem which is not happening here. So the whole global order is changing. We all can see a changing global order. On one side we have China, on the other side we have Western countries, we have Russia. So people have put China in such a big power that they put China as a manufacturing hub of the world. Everybody wanted to go to China, bring products from there and then sell them into the various countries. But nobody believes in China today. Because COVID has emanated from where? It's come from China. This has been well proven. So people feel that we have concentrated too much of power. The whole world feels concentrated too much of power in China. So everybody wants to deconcentrate that power. So the whole global world order is changing at this moment of time. Coupled with this, another phenomenon is happening in the world, which I think you all fellow BNI must understand. That is environment. The whole world is warming. We can see that situation, the weather changing all over the world. Whether it is in US, whether it is in India, the weather is changing. The whole world is warming up because what we are doing is consuming oil. And consumption of oil is burning oil. The CO2 concentration going up in the environment is changing the weather. And this is going to continue to change weather. It's not a simple solution at this moment of time. And so people are thinking of sustainability. How we are going to remain sustainable in this planet is a big concern which each one of us need to think. If we have global leaders sitting here, we have G20 people sitting out here, if you will have a group of 7 countries sitting out here, they all think only of sustainability. Because top leaders, this is the most important aspect. What will be the human life on this earth after 50 years? If you start thinking of this aspect, you find it very challenging. Because we have become so much concentrated with the energy consumption, it is changing the whole world order. Can we live in this country All the rain is coming in a few hours and the whole of Delhi is getting flooded. It's all because we consume too much of energy, which is carbon fuel energy. It can be the whole world out. This is a challenge in front of all of us, which is causing a big problem to us. So, I've given you a negative side, right? You all are feeling, where are we living? What are we going to do for our children in future? This is a question mark on the fact of the life. If we are human beings, we must look into this question at all times. But simultaneously, we have to run our families, we have to earn profits. So we have to look at the positive side. So I am going to tell you that we have a very positive times and exciting times and big opportunities in front of us, looking into the negative side of it. As I said, the world is changing, the world order is changing. So what is waiting for India? Great opportunities. Because the whole world is looking only at India. Highest population in the world today, we have surpassed China. Young manpower in India. So where can they find manpower? Japan is aging. The US is aging, Europe is aging. Where are the young people in the world? Young people and talented people are only in India. So this is a great opportunity for India at this time which is happening. And then look at the opportunity, the way new energy is going to come up. If you would have looked at the newspaper today morning, COP28 happening in Dubai has put three important things in front of the world order. He said energy efficiency has to double. Did you all read it in the morning or you were too much busy with the party yesterday night? Energy efficiency has to double. Efforts on energy efficiency has to double in the world. They said hydrogen production has to double in the world. So people are finding a new fuel, hydrogen, green hydrogen. Take the solar energy, convert it into electric energy. From electric energy, convert water into the hydrogen. Use this hydrogen, this is called a green hydrogen. And use hydrogen as a fuel to run the car. So this is happening. New energy is coming up in the level. Then renewable energy. Renewable energy, which is wind energy and other energies, has to triple in the world. So new energy is going to come in. We all are talking of electric vehicle. So from the normal carbon fuel consuming vehicle, you will have electrical vehicles coming into the system. So what all this is going to throw? Changes in the environment is going to create all this problem. AI technology is going to come in a big way. Chat GPT has come in now. What is going to happen in a few years you cannot imagine. And you have to start imagining that what is going to come in future. This technology. Another important thing which I want to highlight, each one of you, and I believe is a fact of life. You are smarter than your parents. At least I am feeling my children are smarter than me. Your children will be smarter than you. And you can imagine this change is going to happen because they are going to come from the new world order. They start learning computers at the age of 3 and 4. My grandchildren at the age of 4 can run all the computers by himself. I don't think I could have done that in my life. I was the first one to get, in India, IBM 1620 computer when I was 16 years when I went to the IIT Kanpur. None of you would have seen that computer even at that time. And today, this computer comes in your hand. So new generation is going to be more intelligent and robots are going to come into the picture. Manufacturing facilities will have services on all these counters of things. So what to do? These are opportunities for businesses. Old businesses are going to die. New businesses are going to born. Are you on the right side? And if you are on the wrong side, you will be gone. And if you are on the new side, you will have booming businesses in front of you. So you need to think what's new going to come in. If you are holding on to something, you are going to make profit today, be sure that is not going to be the future of tomorrow. Are you ready? Are you thinking that this my business is going to die down? And if this dies down, what I am going to do tomorrow? So that's the question you need to keep thinking. That yes, in the whole world things are changing. I have seen in my lifetime fax machines. Where are the fax machines today? Where are the photocopiers machine today? There was no telephones. So you can see Nokia is gone today. It was #1 handset manufacturer. So things are changing and they will change very fast in future. Your businesses which you think are robust business today with me will no more be a robust business for tomorrow. So what you need to do is you need to keep understanding what market requires And are you able to feed them or not? And if you are able to make your business robust and future ready, then you are in for more businesses and more profits to happen. Another good news for you all guys. Goldman Sachs have published their outcome of 2075. How many of you have seen it? No? Okay. At least 4-5 things have come in, so you all know what they have predicted. China will be number one economy with 52 trillion economy. And where will India be? India will be number 2 in the world, 51 trillion economy. And US will be third. This is not my prediction. I'm saying Goldman Sachs, the world leaders have predicted this. And they are not predicting for today, they are predicting 25 years, 50 years henceforward. Who's going to benefit? We as Indians are going to benefit. Yes. We are not only consumers, we will be producers. And we will be feeding the whole world. And you will be part of that. Your children will be part of that. So be ready for this. Yes, are you ready to do this for your people, for your country? Then that's what the thing is. So how to do it? That's the question. How to do it? I would say one important thing to do is to have dreams. Number 2, if you have dreams, keep thinking of innovations. You cannot do with the old stuff. You have to think, how can I help the society to have newer things to come up? And if you keep thinking and keep innovating new products, new services, you are into business. If you do not innovate, you will die down. This is my mantra. Keep thinking and keep innovating. That's the simple thing. I cannot tell you how to innovate. That you have to find an answer to yourself. All my life I have done this. I can tell you my example. Whatever I have done, I have innovated. In whatever I have done. Whether product, whether services, whether branding, whether delivery of product to the consumers, whatever you do, whichever way you do, always think there is a better way to do it than what we are doing today. And how to find that better way, how to find it cost effective, that's the most important aspect which you need to understand. I don't think in the morning I need to speak much more than this. And I like to spend, if I have some more time, on question answer sessions so that it could be better. But before I end my talk to you, I'll only say one thing. Everybody wants to be successful. Am I right or wrong? So what's the mantra for successfulness? Everybody will have their own mantra. I like to give you my mantra, and which you all also know, is to have passion. What you do, you should be passionate about it. When you are passionate, you give your 100%, and when you give 100%, success is bound to happen to you. So be passionate for what you do. So give 100% and be passionate. But how many of you want to be happy? Everybody? Now it's a contradictory thing. The moment you are passionate, your family will say, what you are doing, you are not spending time with me. So you are not happy, your children are saying, what you are doing, you are not spending time with me. So again you are not so happy. Yes? So to be successful and to be happy is contradictory, but you can make it happen together. Would you like to know how? Yes. Sure?
Yes, sir.
2 things. Passionate for to be successful. To be happy, have compassion first. Develop a habit of compassion. You have been successful, but the people, your employees down the line who work with you may not be so successful. Have compassion. And second important thing, learn how to be dispassionate. So passion and dispassion both have to come together to you. If you are not dispassionate, you will never be happy. Because if you achieve any success, it's bound by so many parameters in the nature. It's not only your passion. You must know, and if you don't have dispassion, you can't be sleeping full night, happy night. So dispassion you have to learn, spend some time for yourself, go to the inner self, morning walk, little bit of yoga, a little bit of meditation. The breathing exercises are very important to get into dispassion for you. It's an age-old Indian technique. Spend some time with yourself, and that's how you will get into dispassion. And if you get into dispassion, whatever you do, you will be a happy person. So be successful and be happy. This is the way I like to tell you. Thank you very much. So I'll be happy to answer any questions if you have some.
Good morning, BNI. Sir, I would like to ask you, you have recently launched the BLDC phones.
Yes,
What exactly you are expecting from them?
yes. I talked in my talk sustainability, right? Why sustainability? We are consuming too much of energy. Do we want to save energy?
Exactly.
Yes? The fans which I launched is a innovative technology which we have used. My fans consumes only 28 watt of power against a normal induction fan of 70 watt of power. So they save 65% of electricity. In this nation, in India, we have 100 crore fans which work. Everybody's house put together approximately. And if every fan is converted to 28 watt instead of 70 watt fan, you know how much money we can save? 2 lakh crore per year. Just to make a simple calculation. So I would like each and everyone to think, if you change your fan, what is the cost of your fan would be paid back to you in 1 year time. Only. And if the fan life is 40 years, you will save 60,000 rupees with an extra investment of 1500 rupees. You will save carbon consumption. The temperature which is rising in this world is because of energy burning. Would you not like to do that? So that's why I have launched it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for guiding us for the future of the next generation. Thanks for that. My question is, sir, people have the myth that when we are using the canned water, lot of water is wastage. You should tell me how to use that wastewater. That's not only wastewater, it's useful water. But people don't know how to use that.
Absolutely. I think we have been educating and people are not able to understand how to do that. Let me tell you how we are different than other people. See, in a normal RO purifiers in the market, they will give you a 20 to 25% good water and 75% will go out as a waste. In all our canned RO purifiers, we ensure that you get 50% water, only 50% we call it is output water. And we have a provision wherein we put this output water back to the overhead tank water. And we provide the pump in the purifier itself, which can pump it back to the overhead tank. Because what we have done is we have taken a certain quality of water from the overhead tank, got a good water, the balanced water goes back into the system. Because it has no external impurity left now. So we make water purifiers which we call zero water wastage RO purifier. However, if you are not using canned RO water purifier, where you can use it? Ask somebody to put it back into overhead tank. Otherwise, use it for gardening, use it for mopping your floors. One can do that.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Good morning, Vijay. Sir, good morning. I have a question, but before that, as you said, you are very passionate about, before leaving this earth, make a living place for our coming generation. So I also follow the same concept. So I have a question, as you are discussing on energy saving and hydrocarbon. Our electricity load, most of the electricity load is from refrigeration or air conditioning. 70% of the total load is consumed by refrigeration and air conditioning. So, is there any scope of hydrocarbon can be, introducing the refrigeration where you can save a lot of electricity?
No, absolutely. I think what is happening is you have seen inverter AC coming in. What is inverter AC? See, inverter AC is something which changes the power of the compressor based on the demand, so that you consume lesser power. That's why inverter ACs are 5-star. So a lot of technology is coming into air conditioning system by which you can save electricity tremendously by increasing the efficiency of the equipment. This is one. Number two, let's understand why we consume more power. We all want comfort. Now, if you want comfort, then AC has become essential. In the olden times, there was no fan. Then the fan came in. Once fan came in, people are trying to say, okay, let's have water cooler. After the coolers, people are getting into the air conditioning. You can't do away with it. But we can certainly improve efficiency of our air conditioning system. Another thing which I have innovated, I got a patent which I will introduce shortly. I am going to tell you this very simply. You put AC for two reasons. One is lower temperature. Second is reduce humidity. Am I right? It has two functions. Air conditioning in your room has two functions. Reduce temperature and reduce humidity. In a monsoon season, if you have 90% humidity and temperature is also 22, but why do you require AC? You require AC because you want to reduce the moisture level. In the night, if you sleep with the AC on, at about midnight or 1 o'clock, you have reached the temperature, you have reached the humidity. So you should cut off the AC and you can use only fan, which consumes 28 watt of power. So we have designed and got a patent now which we introduce that you set in your fan a timer to put it on at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whichever time you want. The time the fan will become on automatically. It will put off the AC also automatically. It will communicate with the AC automatically.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Thank you for your advices. I have a question to you because you just referred to putting back the RO discharge water back into overhead tanks.
Yes.
Now, with India changing, here we are going to high rises. So, say for example, a condominium has about 300 apartments.
Right.
Each apartment has got a RO.
Right.
And the wastage of this water goes to the wastewater drainage.
Yes.
About 20 to 30 liters per apartment.
Yes.
Now, if you look at a city like Gurgaon,
No, I'll tell you a solution.
yeah, so that's what I'm asking for because
I'll tell you
I
something.
would definitely be the first one to introduce that.
Yes, I'll tell you. So you are not going to see if you are in a condominium and 300 apartments, you can't do it by yourself. So what you need to do is, your apartment association has to provide a pipeline connecting all RO outputs to an underground tank in your apartments and then pumping back that water to the overhead tank back. So they have to do this service because you are going to save water in the process.
So, do you have a plan
Yes,
which,
yes.
which can help us? with?
Yes, I can give you that plan.
Thank
Not
you
a
so
problem.
much.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Mr. Rao. Thank you very much for patient hearing.